Hello, everyone. It is Kia Kelly, TikTok for Business Consultant, where I teach female course creators how to use the TikTok platform to generate more leads and ultimately make more money. And so, if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to type hashtag replay in the comments to lets me know you're watching this on the replay. You're going to see lots of live things happening, questions, and all that. And if you have a question on replay, feel free to write it because it'll still notify me and I can respond to you. But the first thing I'm going to do is that for some reason there's something malfunctioning with StreamYard, which is what I'm using right now. There's something malfunctioning with StreamYard. And so, because of the malfunction, it's not allowing this broadcast to be shared inside of my Facebook community, which that's not okay because I want my people to be able to get this. So, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and share this inside the group. Um, and I'm sharing this into my Facebook story as well. So just give me a second, you guys. Sharing this real quick. And then if you enjoy this, you can feel free to share as well, because I think that your friends and family would probably enjoy this broadcast as well. But as you go ahead and get joined in with us, please go ahead and say hello. I see some people here already. I see Burlap Kitchen. What up? Sounds like you can cook, girl. And then we have Tara. What's up, Tara? We're also going to go live on Instagram because we can't stream on StreamYard to Instagram or to TikTok. So we have to choose one or the other. And so today we're gonna choose Instagram. So hi Yvette. Hey. I'm gonna share hey on screen. What's up? Okay, let me go live on the gram real quick and I'm gonna do my intro all over again. All right, so here we go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It's Kia Kelly, TikTok for Business Consultant, where I teach female course creators how to use the TikTok platform in order to generate more leads and ultimately make more money. If you're watching this on the replay on Instagram, feel free to type hashtag replay in the comments, and it lets me know you're watching this on the replay. So we're live everywhere right now. We're live on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and we're live on LinkedIn for the very first time. So hello, everyone. So excited that you guys are here. So this morning, we are going to have a conversation around consistency beats a pretty brand all day. Okay, so y'all write that in the comments. Consistency beats a pretty brand all day, meaning that the people that are consistent are beating people that have a pretty brand all day long, right? If you agree with that, just type agree in the comments. What's up, Lashana? Okay, so write that in the comments. Consistency beats a pretty brand all day. All right. And for those of you all who love Eddie, Eddie is my 14-year-old cat. He is officially in the room. So if you hear anybody screaming, but bloody murder, it's just him. And it's almost 12 o'clock. And it's normally when I give him the hard cat food. And so he's like, hello, somebody, anybody. So that could happen any moment now, right, Eddie? Right. Okay, so it's just what he does. So thank you. So yes, consistency beats a pretty brand all day. So first things first, I want you guys to tell me in the comments, what is your business? Because one of the ways I want you guys to experience our live streams today is I want to be able to relate to you with where you are with what you do. Right? Because I could talk about what I do all day, right? But it's actually not giving you the best type of live stream experience with me. So the best thing you can do is tell me, hey, I am this, I do this, or whatever. Okay. So obviously I teach female course creators how to use TikTok. And we got Yvette is cryptocurrency educator, coaching and empowerment. I don't see you on Instagram yet. But okay. So, all right, let's first just talk about like branding and all that type of stuff. So in case you guys did not know that, I used to have a branding design business, which is called If You Brand It. Okay. We used to focus on brand consulting, brand design, all the things. We designed a lot of things for a lot of different people, right? And like one of our most famous people we worked with was Shalene Johnson and Nicole Walters. And so in 2020, when God told me to get onto TikTok, I started getting on TikTok. I started doing what it was that I was doing. And I realized that I really just love video marketing more than I love branding. I can teach branding, but I love video marketing more. I'm really good at it and I can teach it. This is how we built our business, was through video marketing. And because we were doing what we were doing on TikTok and I was falling in love with TikTok as well, I heard God tell me, well, you actually want you to focus on teaching TikTok. And I was like, oh, that's even better because I really love video marketing. I love social media. And now, of course, I love TikTok. And so we had a pretty brand, right? You know what I mean? Because when we were in branding. And over the years, one of the things that we started to experience was that as we were working with our clients, a couple things. First, we realized that you could have the best brand in the whole world. It could be gorgeous, the best logo, the best website, the best photo shoots. You can do photo shoot in Dubai or whatever, right? Wherever you're going to do something at, right? And but what happened when we started getting on these consulting calls, like after we had their brands, people were like upset. And we were like, well, why are you upset? Well, I'm not making any money. And we're like, okay, so are you mad at us? Yes. Why are you mad at us? Because I paid y'all all this money and we're not making any money. Okay. So I will repeat back to them. You hired us to consult you on your brand, to design your brand, right? And then give you back your brand, right? Yes. And well, okay. So then you have to market your brand. And they were like, well, I post on social media. Okay. So you post on social media, but are you marketing your brand? No. And I was okay. All right. So we started to have these conversations with our clients of being like, branding is different from marketing. Okay. Branding is different from marketing, right? Branding is what people say about you when you're not around. Okay. Write that down. Branding is what people say about you when you're not around. That's the message that you want to convey to the world. That every time people hear your name or the name of your company or they see your logo or whatever, that there is a message. And it's like, this is what people say or what you think and what you feel when that person's name or that business comes up, right? Marketing is taking that message and sharing it with the world, right? Marketing is taking that message and sharing it with the world, okay? And so if you have a pretty brand, right? I really need you to understand that your brand is one aspect of the way that's going to help you make money. But it's your consistency in showing up and marketing your message to your target customer that's going to help you to actually make money. Okay. If y'all agree with that, just say I agree. Say amen. Do some heart something, right? If you agree, just say I agree, right? And so that's one thing. Now, another thing that I always like to tell people about their pretty brand versus consistency is that I don't think people really understand the value of showing up on a regular basis, right? I don't think people understand the value of showing up on a regular basis, right? Like, it's a funny like example. But have y'all ever heard a story or you watched a movie and somebody goes through something hard in a relationship or whatever, and this guy or this woman just keeps showing up. They're not pursuing that person, they're just showing up and they're serving that person. They're mowing their lawn, they're bringing them food, they're checking on them, they're checking the mail, they are fixing things around their house or whatever without pursuing them. And then next thing you know, that person is like, why are they here? But eventually they fall in love with that person. Like, you know how we've all seen that in the movies? Are y'all familiar with any of that? But that's also the truth in marketing and in business that, okay, last night I did a live stream and April asked, she said something to the effect of, how do you do what you do when there's already a lot of people doing it, right? How do you do what you do and become successful when there's already a lot of people doing it? Well, here is my claim to fame. I don't know everything. I'm not the best at everything, but I will beat the brakes off of you because I will show up every single day, right? I don't know everything. I'm not the best at everything, but I will beat the brakes off of you by showing up consistently, right? Because it's consistency that wins the ball game, right? That's like, I went through a divorce years ago, and I encountered lots of women that have gone through divorce well before I was, right? And I look at where I am today, not in my business or finances, but just where I am mentally and emotionally. And they say, well, I don't what's the difference between you and them? Well, the difference was I chose therapy and I showed up every single day, right? I didn't just go to therapy, but I did the hard work every single day. And I'm still doing the hard work every single day, right? So, like right now, I'm on my health journey, weight loss journey, all that, right? And I am not in a place where I'm going like, I got to have this food regimen, this fitness trainer. No, I am not doing that. Where I am is I'm like, okay, I got my water bottle, drinking lots of water every single day. I got my organic fruits and veggies and all that. I work out in the mornings, right? Sorry. Okay, sorry. Somebody was calling my phone, so it malfunctioned. Instagram, it messes up. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Instagram, are we back? Can y'all hear me? Okay, because here's what happens sometimes when someone calls you and you're on Instagram, um, it interrupts the live stream, but then it also they can't hear you anymore, right? So I'm just checking with Instagram to make sure y'all can hear me. So y'all can hear me. So BG Empower, you said I'm back. Can you hear me though? Can y'all hear me? All right. Okay. Perfect. All right. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I know. Fitness. Right. Thank you, Delphine. So for me, where I am is that I'm like, I'm not trying to lose 1,000,000 pounds today. Right. I am where I'm saying, okay, I'm going to show up every single day at the gym, every day. Right. My friend Shalene always says, only exercise the days you want to feel good. Right. And you want to feel good every day. So my thing is every single day, like before I get to work, start working, I exercise, right? I have my Apple Watch, which is telling me, hey, you got to make sure you hit that exercise goal, your move goal, your stand up goal, and all that, right? And so I am going for consistency. And I'm like, and I will look back next year and go, wow, look at there, because I'm like, I know that consistency is what's going to make me successful. It's not this 30-day run, this 90-day run, it's the consistency. And so when we talk about you and your business, a lot of people, what happens is they get excited. They go to a conference, they pay for a call, they read a book, they listen to a podcast, they get excited, and then they are just excited for a moment, but they're not excited for a long time, right? That's why consistency is so important. I remember when I had gone through divorce and I started my business, and I was trying to build a business and I didn't have an audience. Nobody knew me. Nobody knew what I did or anything or what I knew. And I committed and I said, okay, I don't have a boss, but I'm going to pretend like I have a boss. Right. And so, hey, my friend. So I said, I'm going to wake up every single day and I'm going to get dressed, a full makeup, hair, clothing. And I'm going to do this live show, which is called the Key and Kelly Morning Show. Is what I called it. Right. 8:30. And I will go live for 35 to 45 minutes every single day, Monday through Friday, as if I was Oprah. Right. Consistency every single day. And then when we launched our consulting business, we hit 10 grand our first month and $100,000, right? Because of my consistency. Same thing that goes with TikTok. When I got on TikTok at the beginning of 2020, there were no tutorials. Nobody in my family, business community, nobody I knew on social media was talking about TikTok. I didn't even know Gary Vee was talking about it. I just heard the Holy Spirit tell me to do it. And I got on there and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand it. I didn't know how to create. I didn't know how to do anything. Nothing. But I had a moment in time when I said, okay, the whole world is falling apart right now. George Floyd just got murdered. People are rioting in the streets. All this stuff is happening, right? Talk shit, right, girl? And I was just like, freaking out. But I was like, okay, God was just like, I need you to show up and I need you to be consistent. And so, my cat. So every day I got up every single day, had full clothes on. When most people were wearing like stretchy pants or whatever, I had on full clothes every single day, makeup, hair, every single day. And I was trying to learn TikTok and I was creating content on TikTok. I was dancing on TikTok. I was doing all these different things on TikTok, trying to figure out what was going on with it. Right. And fast forward 2.5 years later, over $500,000 later, now we have this amazing business and we're helping all these people market their businesses on the TikTok platform. But that's only because I focused on consistency over a pretty brand. Like I had somebody was working with me like 2 months ago and they said, your website seems odd. And I was like, well, what do you mean? They said, well, you say you're a TikTok consultant for female coaches, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like you're in branding. And I said, oh, well, the problem is that we had a branding agency for years and we blew up so fast with TikTok. We haven't had time to update the website fully to match our current brand. But I said to myself, again, this is not about pretty brand, it's about being consistent. And so I said, we will update that site as we can, right? But we will show up every single day online, right? And so, like, if you go to my website now, you'll see some TikTok stuff there, but you're going to click on a lot of broken links and all this stuff because we're trying to build it day to day because we're so busy with the clients that we currently serve. So I focus on being consistent, showing up versus the pretty brand, right? And it has paid off. Now, of course, would it be beneficial for us to take the time and redo the whole website? Yes. But do we have the full time right now? No, we don't have it. So we've been taking it one day at a time, one day, one page, one link at a time, because consistency beats a pretty brand. So I'm telling you from my own experience. Is this making sense to anybody? I'm telling y'all from my own experience, consistency beats a pretty brand all day, every day. And so if you're not choosing to show up every single day, hey, if you're not choosing to show up every single day in your business, serving your clients every single day, creating content on TikTok every single day as a business, and then repurposing, then you're actually not doing yourself a service. You're doing yourself a disservice. Okay? You're doing yourself a disservice. And I'm just, listen, let me explain. I'm at home. I don't have a boss. Nobody is here. There is one cat over here and the others are asleep somewhere else, right? Nobody would know if I didn't take a shower today, put makeup on, do my hair, put clothes on. Nobody would know. I would know because I said to myself, if I'm going to build a multi-million-dollar corporation, then I've got to show up every single day. Right. And I get my team to show up every single day. And I teach my clients to show up every single day. Not saying you have to work 40 hours a week, but I am saying you do need to be consistent, because it's consistency that's going to help you win over anything and everybody. That period. It's your consistency that is going to cause you to win over anything and everybody. Period. And that's in every aspect of your life. But specifically today, we're talking about your business. Okay. Now, let me talk to you guys about the 3-day TikTok challenge. He said he called it a boot camp, but it's a challenge, right? So one of the things that, we had a challenge a couple months ago, and we had thousands of people register for the challenge. But we had, I think about 1,000 people that would actually show up each night for the challenge. And it's the people that chose to show up every single night. Listen to me. I got this amazing testimony. It's the people that chose to show up every single night that actually had the success. Okay. So one of our students, Octavia, she was on the last challenge. And every night I teach, and then I give you an assignment, go and do this, right? And Octavia was one of our VIPs, and she asked, and she had a video going viral, and she wanted to know what should she do next. And I said, hey, I can't remember exactly what I told her to do, but I told her to write something and pin a comment, something like that. She did exactly what I told her to do. She came back to the challenge the next night and said, dude, I made $2,000 already today. She was shocked. And I was like, well, you showed up every day. You did the work we told you to do. Now you're having the result of the income. And then each night she would come back and say, oh my God, I made this amount today. Oh my God, I made this amount today. Because she was showing up every single day. So she was getting what she needed out of the challenge to make money in her business. Mercedes was in our 3-day challenge. Well, actually, it was a 5-day back then. And she showed up every single day. And one of those nights, she heard me tell her to do something to a video. Can't remember what it was. I gave her the tip. She did it. She made one TikTok video. One. The video went viral, and she made $20,000 in 7 days. $20,000 in 7 days. One, she chose to show up for her business. She chose to register for the challenge. She chose to show up for the challenge each day. She chose to do the work, and then she made 20 grand in 7 days. That is what happens. It wasn't about, was her website perfectly together? Was her graphics perfectly together? Was her lighting perfect? No, it was about her showing up, doing the work, and then boom, right? And that's how it happens. And it happens to everybody. Everybody that shows up on a regular basis is the ones that wins the best. And not only you showing up, but you're constantly getting better, right? So if you guys are asking, when is the next challenge? We're actually getting ready to have a challenge in 2 weeks. It's a 3-day TikTok for Business challenge. If you want information about that, just type the word challenge. Okay, type the word challenge if you're live. If you're watching on the replay on Instagram, then send me a DM and type the word challenge, and we'll send you information. And I'm basically going to be working with you for 3 straight days, for 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm going to be working with you for an entire hour. Okay. So the challenge is only $7. $7, not 70, not 77, $7. And the whole purpose of it being $70 is for you to invest in yourself. I'm not going to make $1 million from you buying $7 into a challenge. Okay. It's so that you will invest in yourself. Okay. Because I'm going to teach for 3 days, for 3 hours. Normally we charge $1,000 for the hour. So you're going to save $2,993, right? By just investing $7, and you'll get access to the challenge. And everything that I taught Mercedes and Octavia, we're teaching in the challenge. We don't hold these challenges and then hold back. That's not really what we do here. So Team Massive Fit, check your emails, right? So, okay, he's asking, is there anything we should do to do better to prepare ourselves for the challenge? So there's emails that you're going to start receiving over the next couple of days. It's going to tell you how to prepare. So all of that, once you get signed up for the challenge, we got you covered. We're going to tell you, do this, do this, do this. So check your emails. Make sure you check your spam. That way you're getting the actual emails helping you to prepare. Okay. So listen, like I listen, how many of y'all are highly considering using TikTok, but you haven't been consistent? If you haven't been consistent with TikTok or being there on TikTok or whatever, I want you to type a 0. Mom Boss Mayo, you're on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? What's up? So if you haven't been consistent about TikTok, I want you to type a 0. I'm just curious. This is not to make you feel bad or to shame you or anything like that. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of zeros. She put a 9. I think she means 0. We got a whole lot of zeros. Okay. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being honest. Hey, Kendra. Like, listen, I get it. And I think that a lot of people are doing that with TikTok because they still think that it's just kids, right? They think that it's just still dancing or being goofy. Okay. Real quick. For those of y'all that typed a 0, what is the number one reason you're not being consistent on TikTok or creating on TikTok. I'm this is me polling you guys to see where you are, so we can all know, right? Because I just want to know, what are y'all saying? Okay. She said, oh, Anne said, I have no clue what I'm doing there. That's very honest. Okay. I'm a mom of six, and I have two TikToks only because I thought I needed another one to promote my business, but really didn't. I'm a travel professional and I love showing moms how to travel. Awesome. Okay. So the number one reason is confidence. I'm scared, hard to create content. Let's see, finding the time to create TikToks. It'd be crazy in business. Not feeling like I want to show my face all the time. That's honest. Ideas for content. Believing I need to dance. I think time. I'm on all social platforms and it can be draining sometimes. That's honest. Okay. So here's okay. Let's have a family conversation. All right. This is family. And again, if you want information about the challenge, just type the word challenge and we will send you information immediately. Okay. If you want information about the challenge, type the word challenge and we'll send you information immediately. If you're on replay on Instagram, you have to send me a DM with the word challenge and we'll send it to you. Okay. So let's talk about this. I don't get dressed. I don't want to take time to learn the content to create. That's honest. Okay. All right. Here's the deal. All of us, right? So let's talk about this. How many of you all want to make more money in your business? If that's you, just type me in the comments. And I'm going to give y'all some lessons here or whatever. So if you want to make more money in your business, type me, okay? And I see everybody typing the word challenge. It's going to be amazing. I promise you. Like, I mean, I'm not holding back right now. So of course I'm not going to hold back when I'm like promoting a thing, because that's going to make me look real bad. And like, we just don't do that. I just don't do that. Okay. All right. So everybody wants to make more money. Okay. Yes. We all know to make more money in your business, there's a couple different ways. But one of the ways is to reach more people, right? And for the most part, we're creating content on social media to reach more people, right? Well, here's the deal. I need you to understand this. The number one place where the people are spending their time right now is on TikTok. I'm visual. The number one place people are spending their time, due to all the statistics, they've done all this research, is TikTok. Okay? Listen, it's not Instagram, it's not Facebook, it's not YouTube, it's not even Netflix. It's TikTok, right? Now, we all know that many of us have spent a lot of time and energy marketing our businesses on Facebook and Instagram, which is great. I love them. I use them all the time, right? And there's been a decline. People have left Facebook because of all the fighting, the politics, whatever, all the things, right? And that's just what's happened. So you've got a billion people coming here, TikTok, to spend their time to be entertained. And what we've all been doing all these years is people have been on Facebook to be entertained, but we have come there with our products and services and started marketing on Facebook. Well, the same way you were marketing and are marketing on Facebook and Instagram is you need to be doing that on TikTok. The thing is that you just need to know how, right? And you need to show up consistently doing that on TikTok, right? I create more content on TikTok than I do on any other social platform, right? And then we repurpose that content on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube Shorts, on Pinterest, right? Into blog posts. We repurpose all that stuff into the thing and everywhere else, right? I'm not saying every TikTok video we post. I'm saying that sometimes it's just the topic of the video that I've done on TikTok, and we would turn into a blog post. Then we would turn into a reel that I shoot, or we would turn into a podcast conversation, right? But everything is starting for us now on TikTok because everybody's spending their time there. Right. And I'm like, if they're there spending their time, I want to be where they are. Right. And so this is what I'm saying to you. If you're really, 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 really want to make more money in your business and you know you got to reach more people, then you've got to learn how to use that platform today. Okay, today, not tomorrow, but today. You have to stop thinking that it's just kids, it's just dancing, it's just being goofy. It's so much more than that, but you have to be willing to say, okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about as it pertains to TikTok. Maybe I have a misperception of TikTok based upon whatever videos I saw, my kids, my grandkids, or whatever. Maybe I need to go, okay, there is something. Okay. All right. It's time to do it today. Right. That's it, you know? So for those of you all, if you're saying you want to learn this, our 3-day challenge is going to help you with that. All you have to do is join us. Okay. You can just type the word challenge here in the comments and we will send you information into your inbox immediately. Okay. So just type the word challenge and we'll send you info. Now, I do want to answer some questions. So if you have questions, if you're on Facebook, you can ask your questions in the comments. If you are on Instagram, I want you to ask your question in the question mark box so I can bring your question on screen. Okay. So if you're on Facebook, comment. If you're on Instagram, put it in the question mark box so I can bring your question up on screen. Okay. So I see questions here. Are there meet times in the evenings? So the challenge takes place at 4 o'clock Pacific, which is 7 o'clock Eastern. Okay. So 4 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. That's when the challenge is. Questions. What kind of questions you got to? I just happen to see one here. Is this for both service and product-based businesses? So my main thing is I serve more course creators and consultants, right? But when we're teaching the challenge, you can apply it to your business, whatever it is that you do, right? Because it's going to be 3 hours of information, all right? So everybody will benefit from it. Now, my claim to fame is 100% coaches and course creators, right? But you will learn way more in 3 hours than you possibly could. Okay. Juanita said, can we move the challenge up to today? Not yet, Juanita. But if you're already signed up for the challenge, you're going to start receiving emails shortly that will help you prepare for the challenge. Okay. But if you're also on my email list, I teach and serve and all that type of stuff. We had a podcast episode come out today, which is super good, with my friend Jenny Haushin, and we're talking about how she blew up in the pandemic after losing her job as a fitness instructor. She listened to me. I told her to get on TikTok. She got on TikTok, and now she's made 6 figures in her business from TikTok. So if you guys want to listen to that episode, you can go to the Kenya Kelly podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and you can listen to that. I mean, it's amazing. I've got some amazing guests coming on talking about how they are just blowing up because of TikTok. So all the things. Okay. Any questions? Any questions about TikTok or about the challenge? I'm surprised y'all don't have questions. We normally get a million questions. Maybe because it's like the afternoon and y'all still at work and y'all should be listening to me. So you can't type. That may be what it is. Nakima just signed up. Yay! Welcome to the challenge. So glad to have you. Any questions? Let me see. I don't see any questions. Like I'm shocked. Maybe it's just taking y'all a little while to write questions. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're live here. I think I see a question over here. Hey Shauna, hold on. Oh, no, that's last night's thing. Okay, I'm like, I got the wrong outfit on. Okay, I'm just looking for more questions. I have so many questions. I don't know where to start. Well, Emily, you got to start, girl, because your girl's about to hang up on this live stream. Emily. Okay, good question. Should I have a link in bio? Yes. So on TikTok, in order to have the link in bio feature, you have to have 1,000 followers. Once you get to 1,000, then you get the link in bio feature. Greetings from Jamaica. Hey, Terry. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. How to edit TikTok. There seems to be a style of editing that's popular. So you don't have to edit like anybody. You can edit just like you. I'm not an editing master. I use the app, the in-app features, right? So if you're not currently doing stuff consistently, then you want to just start in general, right? But I'm not an editing master, so I couldn't really tell you that specifically. How can I upgrade? Oh, Lasadra. Okay, so we have an option of the challenge is $7, 3 hours, all the things. And then there is a VIP portion. And so for VIP, this is where from 5:15 to 6:15, you actually come on Zoom with me. Okay, you come on Zoom with me and you get to ask your own personal questions on Zoom, and you get the replays from every single night, Q&A and all that, and a workbook for that. So for the VIP, I think Zanine is here. Can you put the link here? It's KenyaKelly.com/challenge. Wait, no. KenyaKelly.com/VIP. It's like, what's the link? KenyaKelly.com/VIP if you want to upgrade to the challenge. Okay. Your videos are great. How do you brainstorm your ideas and find the sound to go with it? So I don't necessarily find a sound to go with it, so to speak. But what I do is I'll oftentimes, so like right now I have a list of like content ideas. I just literally wrote these out yesterday that I would want to create for TikTok, right? And then I create them, like I speak them, right? And then I would just add sound to it. Now, if I'm going to do some type of TikTok trend, right, then I'm usually just finding things on the For You feed that I just really enjoy. And then I go based upon what it is our goals are, then I'm going to create a piece of content around that trending sound, right? So I look at my goals first, and then I do all the other stuff. Let's see, more questions. That's getting to 1,000 followers. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people are like, how do I get to 1,000 followers? And most people just need a strategy, and so that's why you would want to be on the challenge. When can we add links to posts? Once you get to 1,000 followers. Yeah, at 1,000 followers. And listen, remember, everybody started out at zero. I started out at zero. Everyone started out at zero. So everybody had to create content, serve their audience, let the For You page push our content out there, and then the people that like us start to follow. Everybody started at zero. So when you come there, don't get frustrated. Just go, everybody started at zero. Everyone. And I have no idea why they do 1,000. That's just what we all know. And we just go, okay. I have 6,000 and I can't add a link to my post. Interesting. So I don't know why that is for you. I think that's actually a glitch that you're probably dealing with. So I would try to click on like a help, a support ticket, and see if that'll change it. But it's definitely supposed to change at 1,000. So I'm not sure what happened there. If I were you, I would test it. Maybe I would just to test it. Listen, at your own will. I don't know what will happen. So you have to weigh, should you try this or not? But what I would potentially do is I would change my account type from personal to business. Put your link there because it's automatically on a business account, and then immediately go back to personal and just see if the link in bio feature populates. Then I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will help or hurt your account, but it's an option. On YouTube. Yeah, it makes it. I need to just post and not think so hard about it. Yes, you got to just post and not think so hard about it for sure. Can you briefly share the difference in content between Instagram and TikTok? So I don't think that there is a difference. I feel like that Instagram is copying TikTok, Facebook is copying TikTok, Pinterest is copying. They're all copying TikTok, right? But the thing is that you typically have an audience already built on Instagram that are used to a version of you, right? All the trends, all the fun, creative things you see happening on Reels are all coming from TikTok. All of them. Nothing is new on Instagram. Everything is coming from TikTok, right? And so it's just there's a lot more business people on Instagram than on TikTok because they were already there on Instagram. So I don't mind playing. I play in all the spaces. I want all the money, right? I can have a link in my bio, but not in my post. Yes. So no one can have a link in bio in their post. Nobody's clickable links aren't available on TikTok right now. I did over 1,000 with the last challenge. I'm hoping to get to 10,000 this time. Come on, Tara. That's amazing. She got to 1,000 followers from our last challenge. Woohoo! That's awesome. Are hashtags useful? So sort of. So you can, like, once you're creating content on TikTok on a regular basis, TikTok knows what the content on your account is usually about, and so they start pushing out your content to the people that they know would be interested in your content. um but if I specifically have a video and I want to target a specific group of people, like cat moms, cat dogs, or dog moms, or kids, or whatever, then I'll use certain hashtags to target those people, right? Just FYI. Okay. All right. So I gotta let you guys go. I got a whole situation of things I gotta do today, including this content that I wrote out I need to create. And so I want you guys, if you want to join the challenge, just go ahead and type the word challenge, and we will send you information inside of your DM immediately. We have a system that is set up that automatically sends you over the link for the challenge. If you're watching this on the replay on Instagram and you want to get the challenge link, you can't send it. You can't type you can't type challenge on the video on replay. You have to just send me a DM and type challenge. If you send me a DM and type challenge, we'll immediately send you the link as well. Okay. So live, you can type challenge. On the replay on Instagram, DM. If you're watching on the replay on Facebook or whatever, you can type challenge still. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So I gotta let you guys go. I got a whole day of things I gotta get accomplished. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. I'm so glad that all you guys are gonna be joining us inside the challenge. It's gonna be amazing. Like, it's gonna be good. But my challenge to you is, don't just join the challenge, but schedule it. Schedule it and put a reminder so you can be there live every day. It's only an hour every single day. But what if that hour every single day changes your business forever? Right? I tell people all the time, Tabitha Brown was doing great on Facebook and Instagram, but it wasn't until she posted her daughter started posting her content to TikTok that she went from nothing on TikTok to now 4 million and is like everywhere. I mean, everywhere. She was doing her thing, but the TikTok propelled her. It got her in front of so many more people so much faster. And that's what happened to me as well. And so I would love for the same thing to happen for you, but you have to give yourself the opportunity by joining the challenge, but also showing up every single day and then doing the work that we teach in the challenge. Okay. All right. So I love you guys. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow if I can go live tomorrow. But otherwise, just catch me here on Instagram, Facebook, all the places that I'm pretty much everywhere. Okay. All right. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.